We are live now.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! No, I'm not here. I'm
hello.
not here. I'm not here.
Ah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the beginning of the PonyFest Online version 3. And this time we are starting with the European stream part, while
Woohoo!
most of our US friends are still in the Luna's realm. So we are going to have some fun on our own before they wake up. We'll be here
Yes.
until, yay.
Americans are asleep. Post ponies.
Yay, exactly. And just for the short info, we won't bother you with the opening ceremony for too long. We'll be here until 4 p.m. Central European summertime. And then we will pass the torch to our US friends and they will continue with the event until the really late hours. So, what we are going to do during those 4 hours? Bexi, can you tell us?
I can, indeedy. Let me just get my timetable up because I'm really bad at remembering times. Annoyingly, like all my stuff is set to BST, so I'll just add an extra hour on to
British time, right?
Yeah,
right.
British
I'm 1
Standard
hour
Time.
ahead. I'm in Middle Europe. I'm 1 hour ahead of you.
Yep.
people.
The first part, you've got us raising the sun and being nice and happy. But I'm just going to go off Central European at the moment. I'll just add an hour on. Then 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. we've got Let's Draw Bitrate and Neural Net, which is a really fun panel. Then we have got from 12:30 to 1:30 community charity Bronies Against MS, which I think Perry will speak to you a bit more about that a little bit later on. And then I'm having to do maths on short notice and it's really bad. And then 1:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. we've got My Little Origami Ponies, which is a really fun, crafty thing to do. So make sure you've got your paper and stuff. And then we've got our wonderful special guest, Anna Heed, at 2:30 to 3:30. And she's a Swedish voice actor, and she is very, very fun. I've been to her panels quite a few times. And then at 3:30, we're passing the torch over for Across the Seas. Sorry, my headset was falling out.
Oh, don't worry.
We've got a fun jam-packed schedule for you all.
No, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I'm really excited.
All right. So, Barry, will you tell us something about the charity stuff you're preparing?
Yes. This time, just as a little teaser, this time we have 2 things with charity that we're doing. One directly through PonyFest, and one, because we're looking to partner, not directly like partnered quite yet, but we're looking to reach out to more community efforts for charity in the pony community, since, that's how PonyFest started. In a way, the charitable aspect was always been there since supporting vendors in need during the coronavirus crisis and, cancellation of conventions is still the first and foremost point of PonyFest. But we figured maybe we should reach out to other groups trying their best, even in these times, to do what they can. So we're featuring a panel with Bronies Against MS, which is a Brony-led charitable fundraising effort to fund research against multiple sclerosis. I was originally going to host that, but I switched, I kind of did a little switcheroo on that. So this time, Full Papers is going to host that for you. He is tremendous. He will do so good with that. I hosted the Ponies Online panel last weekend. So we kind of said, hey, let's share the burden a bit on that, like a bit of the effort, because it's a really awkward time zone for everybody. Sadly, we couldn't make it work any other way. Celestia does a good job and all, but there's only so many hours in the day. What's up with that, right? She should get on that. Give us a few more hours so we have more hours scheduling and program, right? There's not enough of them. So you should definitely check that out, because I did the panel with them last weekend and it was great. I really appreciated, the earnestness, the sincerity, the stories they share. It's not just, like, oh yeah, we just have prepared some scary pictures for you and stuff. No, they're really just, people who actually deal with MS talk at that panel and will directly answer your questions. So unfiltered. No, no, not put through the lens of, oh, please give us stuff. Now, of course, they want you to support them, but they're going to talk to you, straight, give it to you straight. That's something I really appreciate, and that would really moved me genuinely. So I really hope you check that out. And I'm going to be there later with Annalie Heed instead. So that's going to be very exciting. We're going to have some pie, apple pie, maybe. And it's going to be a good time. And later, since I mentioned a second charity effort, something that I've never done, and I'm nervous as all heck about it. And I don't know. I already got the shaky shakes, is that later in the day during the American portion, we're going to have a charity auction, which is going to be at 7 in the evening, my time. It's an online auction. I've never done one of those. It's like, how do you do that? I don't know. But we've prepared some really good plans. It's just, my jitters are not because our tech is bad. My jitters are entirely because I've never done it. But I'm excited to give it a shot. So I hope to see you all for that later too. But yes, that's just a bit from me, a bit of babbling from me. I will babble lots. I'm afraid you will not be able to escape me. Sorry.
Yeah, we will, but it's always nice to hear you, especially during the auctions. This is gonna be new experience for all of us. Yeah, is that a hat you're going to sell at the auction? Okay, no spoilers. Just one thing that reminds me right now. Originally in the schedule, you'll see that the vendors, some of the vendors are opened now. So I opened them a few minutes ago. So please go and check. Rest of them will open as they appear on the server, as they wake up and join the FAF. So that's it. From 1 p.m. Central European Summertime, we will have a short karaoke tournament in the gaming room. Mm-hmm. And I think that's pretty it from the official side.
Oh, that's exciting. That's like a secret thing going on. That's not on the schedule because it's special. It's hidden.
Yep.
So make sure you go to the gaming area. We'll post about this again, I think the gaming chat maybe, just to like the text chat to remind people. But 1 p.m. Get your singing going.
Yeah, and one more thing, if you need us, we'll be around all the time. There is a channel at the beginning of the server that's called Info Desk. So if you need some information or if you want to tell us something, please write there. We are continuously watching. Also, I would like to greet our audiovisual team who are mastering the streams. Thank Matt and Jess. Hi, guys. And also all the watchers and moderators who are overseeing the Discord server and looking over the safety and following the rules.
So everyone has a good time.
Yes, thank you for giving up your time to help us as well. It really does mean a lot to us.
You all are awesome. Well. I say that every time. I will keep saying it because it never changes. You all really are awesome.
Yep. All right. I think that was everything from me. Bexi or Perry, do you want to say something?
We have 20 more minutes to fill. Woohoo!
I was like, this only took 8 minutes.
I think people would not like to watch our babbling for 20 more minutes. They would like to, have a look around, see what's going on, have a chat on their own, have a text, everything else.
Maybe if we say where we're from as well, like what conventions we come from, because we've not mentioned it yet.
Yeah. Let's introduce ourselves a little bit before we do.
Yeah. That's a really good idea because this is the first time we are doing this European part. So you do not have to stay up super late to get some program from the PonyFest.
Yeah.
So this is done. And also our panelists are from Europe. So
we expanded the scope a bit just, to show that really the community is coming together for these things from all over the place.
Exactly. So I'm James, and I'm from Czech Republic.
I'm Perry, and I'm from Germany.
I'm Bexi, and I'm from the UK.
So,
and my con that I help out with outside of PonyFest is UK PonyCon. So.
Don't you have something planned for that one too?
Oh yeah.
Just briefly mention. Briefly mention.
I just feel bad like plugging it, but on the 13th of June we're doing UK PonyCon line, because we had to postpone. So this time last PonyFest we were like, oh, maybe we're still going to go ahead in October. But we've actually postponed to next May now.
It's reasonable. Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really seeing the charity that we help support, putting out an emergency appeal to help with things. I was like, well, we've got to do something, to help. So that's how Running PonyCon Line is going to go, and it's going to be Britannia's birthday bash. So Britannia's our mascot, and we're just planning it to be like a massive party. So if you fancy doing something like this again in 2 weeks, then let us come join the party.
Yep, especially since it's going to be also from a European convention, so you're going to get the time zone that hopefully works for most of the viewers that are present right now. And I'm excited to see it. I'm excited.
Thank you.
Oh, me too.
Be there.
Yeah. One more thing. We are doing this, as I said, we are doing this for the first time. And the European part of the PonyFest online. And if you like it, please tell us in the feedback. I'll tell that at the closing ceremony too. But the thing is, if we want to do it the next time, we need the feedback from you that you liked it or you did not like it, you want something changed.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
These, these general things. So if there is some kind of feedback from attendees, from all of you, we'll be glad to do it again. If, of course, PonyFest is going to happen again, which is the question you will get answered probably at the end. Not from us, or maybe also from us. We'll see.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
We'd definitely love to hear from you. The good, the bad, the ugly. You just tell us what you think. We think we put a nice variety of panels together, but of course, again, not enough hours in the day. And because this is new, we only are using the bitrate stage. PonyFest proper is, has more than one stage. It has it has 2 stages in the writing room. So, you have, and then the art theater, if you count that too, the Picardo streams, that's 4 places where things are happening concurrently, plus the gaming activities in the vendor hall. So we kept it a bit more focused in scope this time for a European portion of the event. But if you say, wow, that was so good, the only problem was there wasn't enough, then say that and we'll add more. The FUF can be doubled. Yep. Indeed.
Definitely, including the concerts and stuff like this. So the full scale, this time, the full scale of the convention will launch with the US part. But if it should next time, probably launch the full scale from this time, you have to tell us you want it.
Yep, we want to hear from you. We love hearing from you.
Yes, we like providing FUF for everyone as well.
All
FUF
right.
comes from all languages. It's a universal term. All languages, all cultures enjoy some FUF.
Definitely. All right. I think that was enough of our babbling.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
In 15 minutes, our first panel will start. So be sure to stick around and have a good time.
Definitely. So have fun, or how do we say here at the PonyFest? Have FUF and enjoy PonyFest.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm so good at this. Whoa! Go me. All right, folks. You have a good time. Take care.
Enjoy, everyone.
Enjoy.
I think we're just gonna wave until we're off.